Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of Lifestyle Today. I'm Justine Santinello. Doesn't it feel like each year just goes by faster and faster? We're already in November, and we all know what that means. Crunch time for the holidays, of course. These next 2 months are going to fly by, trust me. So we're here to help you get ready with ease. From gifts and entertaining ideas to vacation spots and seasonal fashion, we got you guys covered throughout these next few episodes. Now, before we get a little too wrapped up in all things holiday, I'm very excited to welcome our first guest. There have been so many devastating weather events this year, so we're welcoming the former administrator of FEMA, Craig Fugate, to help us prepare for those upcoming winter storms. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
So, what's something that every household should have available?
I think we should be all thinking about having emergency power supply. With the advent of solar generators and the safe technology that the battery systems offer, it gives us the ability to have a backup emergency power when the lights go out. First thing is, I always tell people to check their insurance and make sure they have the right coverage. And the second thing is consider emergency power needs. What do you need in your home to operate when the lights go out so that you and your family are safe?
Do you have suggestions for staying connected, whether it's before, during, or even after a winter storm?
Yeah, I mean, the first thing is add a portable radio to your disaster kit because when all else fails, often radio is one way to get information. Keep your devices charged. And if you have that emergency power backup, you now have the ability to keep things charged, stay in communications. And then it's the last thing, when it's over, let people know you're okay. They haven't heard from you for several days. You're in an area with a lot of bad stuff going on. Sometimes just let people know you're doing okay.
Where can we go for some more info?
Well, if you want more information about solar generators and emergency power backups for your plan, you can go to jackery.com and look at the various options, including the latest model of the 5000 Plus that gives you the flexibility and ability to run things like your refrigerator and freezer in addition to medical devices.
Thank you so much, Craig. We'll be right back.
In 4 days.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children. She didn't know what to do.
Did you have a good day at school?
She gave them some broth without any bread.
There you go.
And kissed them all soundly
Night night.
Good night. And put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
It's the time of year for cozy fall meals and seasonal ingredients. Tara Teaspoon is joining us now with some of her tips. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
So, what ideas do you have for true fall feasts, and how can we improve our entertaining this time of year?
I've got you covered. This is one of my favorite times of year to cook. There's so much fresh produce in the market, and I've got a few great ideas. I love entertaining. I love bringing people into my home. And I usually start off with a little nibble or bite and this baba ganoush dip with roasted vegetables and pomegranate arils. So good. Dip those little pita chips in it, and it just kind of brings the crowd together and makes your home warming. It's easy to make. And then I love a make-ahead side dish. And so kale and butternut squash and brown rice and pomegranate arils all come together in this really colorful, beautiful dish. It's perfect for potlucks or holiday tables. I mean, at Thanksgiving, I'm all about the sides, so this is a great one.
So, how can we incorporate seasonal ingredients?
Well, California pomegranates are in season right now from October through January. So it's a short season, but I love to just put them on as much as I can. I even put them on my weeknight dinners. So I make steak and pomegranate tacos on like a Taco Tuesday or something like that. They're easy. The whole family loves them. Kids love putting fruit on their tacos. So it's a fun way to use that seasonal produce. And then, of course, when we are entertaining, we're not quite to the holidays yet, but I love a show-stopping centerpiece main dish. So baked ham with a pomegranate glaze is great. I love to garnish the platter with open fruit and herbs. It's great, and it makes your table look spectacular.
Awesome. Thank you. Where can we go for some more info?
So all these recipes, even my little sweet nibbles, are all available on pomegranates.org or my website, tarateaspoon.com.
Thanks a lot, Tara.
Thanks for having me.
All right, now up next, we're welcoming two experts here to share some new research on safer drinking water. Chad Seidel is the president of the Corona Environmental Consulting and is a PhD drinking water researcher. And Dan Tudesco heads the Community Water Systems Division for Brita. Welcome.
Oh, thanks for having us. Great to be here today.
So, what should everyone know about the nation's water supply?
Yeah, the key thing is to understand EPA estimates as many as 9 million homes in the US have a lead service line. That's what connects the pipe in the street to your home or your building. And those lead pipes can contribute lead to the water that comes out of your tap, leading to public health concerns when consuming that water. Our recent research helped improve upon our understanding of which water systems are likely to be impacted. In addition to large water systems that we've known for some time have numerous lead pipes, small water systems are just as, if not more likely to be of concern for that. We also investigated how implementing point-of-use filtration can give equivalent public health protection for everybody, whether they're the first house to have that lead pipe replaced or the last.
So then, is there a timetable for fixing the nation's municipal water systems?
There is. EPA just finalized the lead and copper rule improvements, which requires water systems to replace all those lead service lines within the coming 10 years. And it's a big job, literally working in the trenches to dig out those lead pipes and replace them with safer materials. And in the meantime, implementing point-of-use filtration can give public health protection to everybody until we celebrate the day of that last lead pipe being replaced.
What should people do now, and where can we go for more info?
Sure. So we'd recommend two things. One, right now, every utility and city is required to notify residents if they have a lead service line or they're not sure what their service line material is. So if you get one of those notifications in the mail, make sure you read it, follow the steps your utility or city is recommending. And if you're unsure, reach out directly to the utility via phone or their webpage to learn more. There's often lots of helpful maps and tools that you can get there. Second, if you do have a lead service line or you're just worried about this, visit Brita.com for more info about lead reducing solutions. Our Brita Elite Pitcher Filter is certified to reduce 99% of lead and could be a great option for your home as you look for solutions to mitigate that threat of lead exposure.
Oh, thank you both so much for being here.
Thanks for having us today.
We'll be right back. Thanksgiving will be here before we know it, so I have some of my top picks here for the holiday, whether you're hosting or looking for the perfect host gift. Now, if you are looking for wines to elevate your holiday table, the Federalist Wines range of award-winning, beautifully crafted, small batch wines brings bold flavors and attainable sophistication to any occasion. A new oak regimen has been implemented to improve overall mouthfeel and smoothness, and I have here two of their most popular varietals. The Cabernet Sauvignon is a rich, full-bodied wine with hints of black cherry and cassis, and it recently received 90 points from Wine Enthusiast. The Sauvignon Blanc features bright, bold aromas of melon and grapefruit. Both are perfect for Thanksgiving. And then for a delicious, poppable snack to elevate your holiday table, Fruitus blueberries are naturally sweet and packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber. Each berry is fresh, flavorful, and known for their consistent quality coupled with a long shelf life and large size. Fruitus was founded with a mission to inspire healthier snacking, and they're sustainably grown and harvested from Fruitus' own farms in the best microclimates worldwide. These jumbo blueberries are the largest size berries on the market with superior taste, crunch, and texture. Now, I love the idea of setting up a morning parfait bar for the holiday with yogurt and blueberries and then all of your favorite toppings. You can find them year-round at grocery stores across the U.S. like Costco, Sprouts, Trader Joe's, Walmart, and Whole Foods. Now, if you're looking for a festive food idea that packs a nutrition punch, registered dietitian Carissa Galloway is here to share that with us.
Well, pineapples are a delicious and festive ingredient you don't want to skip this holiday season. Rich in vitamin C, loaded with antioxidants and health benefits like digestive health, immune health, and post-op recovery. I look for the Kappy Kappy growers. They've been responsibly growing and shipping bananas and pineapples for over 30 years, and they're one of the largest carbon-neutral certified banana growers in Costa Rica and Latin America. This holiday season, try out the holiday pineapple glazed ham or this retro favorite pineapple upside down cake. Or how about a crafted mocktail or a pineapple cranberry relish? Add the sustainably sweet Kappy Kappy Growers tropical fruit to your holiday list to guarantee fresh, juicy, and flavorful bites.
I don't remember how it started. Our back and forth. Victory. Fumble. Repeat. It always came back.
Okay, here we go, throw it!
Yeah. You probably don't remember what you told me.
That was perfect.
But I heard every word.
Nice.
During high school, I hung with the wrong crowd and I never graduated.
I helped Santiago in many different ways, like all fathers do, because he always wanted to go to college.
I felt a little embarrassed to come back to school, but eventually, once I came here, I knew that it's for a bigger goal.
He was very dedicated, hardworking. He connected with his teachers, he connected with other students. That was one of the key reasons why he was able to keep forging ahead.
It was amazing to see him graduate. This was one thing that meant so much to him, and of course, it meant so much to us too.
With the help of my father and having my son, that was all the motivation that I needed. That support is everything.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Welcome back. Staying safe online is so important for the whole family. So I'm excited to welcome Kyle Hanslevon, ex-NSA hacker and the founder and CEO of Huntress. Kyle has the expert tips to safeguard us from phishing, online predators, and identity theft. Welcome to the show, Kyle.
Absolutely pumped to be here. Thank you.
So as we move into an era of smart homes and internet-driven devices, what new cybersecurity risks do these pose for our families, and how can they actually secure their connected devices?
I'll tell you, as a fellow, intelligence expert, somebody who lived doing espionage, one of the first things my family even asked me is, "Hey, Kyle, can I be using these smart devices? Should I be using and connecting maybe the baby monitor? What about my Alexa or Google?" And I'll tell you, first and foremost, even in 2024, we all have security threats, but it's important not to get overly paranoid. So I myself use these same Internet of Things or home devices. Now, the things that are really important, I would tell you kind of two things for the audience. First, stick with brands you know. The reason this is so darn important is just like software on your laptop or your phone, these devices have to constantly get updated. And if they're not getting updated, chances are somebody shady on the outside is going to want to take advantage of them. Next, right, we all have usernames, we all have passwords, and although we've been told 1,000 times, please turn on that second factor, that extra code you get to log in. I tell you, more often than not, still in 2024, folks are not setting these settings up. And what happens is if you happen to reuse maybe the same password on social media as you do, you protect your own, like maybe the camera for the baby monitor. Sometimes someone will use that password against you, and then you have some creep talking to your child, maybe somebody eavesdropping on your Alexa. And so my advice goes twofold. Use this technology, understand its limits, and at the end of the day, stick with the brands that you know to help make sure that they can get as best patched as possible.
So how can parents protect their kids from cyberbullying on social media and gaming platforms? And what steps should they take if they do suspect that their child is being targeted?
Yeah, good questions. And I've got three, right? I've got a 20-year-old and two teens. And so they've grown with devices in their hands, grown up on, some form of whether it's Candy Crush or Roblox. And I'll tell you, a lot of these platforms, they're both like ripe for targeting little ones, for both like scamming, right? Sometimes it's just as simple as it starts with maybe a gift, and then someone is convincing you to give up maybe the passwords or trade your best items. That type of stuff really leads to cyberbullying. You don't realize it, but a lot of kids, have a lot of emotional attachment to their online persona. Other things, though, when it goes from, just simple nefarious fraud to more of the stuff that's more concerning, like maybe they try to target your children, put them in a situation where maybe they have them download some software, maybe they have them send some pictures, maybe they have them give up like their school location. And you can imagine these are all the beginnings of like not just bullying, but could become like cyber grooming as well. So the advice I give parents hand in hand is one, this goes back to good old-fashioned parenting, having conversations in advance, understanding that there's no way we can keep track of every single app. I know some advice out there says like limit the apps and minimize the time. All those are great pieces of advice, but the reality is you need your little one to be able to go out there and somewhat fend on their own as best as possible, considering what the threats are. And that usually means having a conversation ahead of time. And I'll tell you, if you suspect, usually it's odd behavior. They're up late at night, not just surfing, but maybe trying to find themselves in areas that are less likely to come in contact with a parent. That could be in a basement, that could be over a friend's house. And if you do suspect these things, being able to still have the trust, but verify through your kid's device, right? I'm not talking about getting into their privacy, right? But I am talking about making sure they're safe. And the things that most parents don't know what to do is when you do find grooming, when you do find scamming, a lot of these social media platforms only do so much. So I would encourage you, you smash that report button, make sure those profiles get reported. But if it's gone to the point where someone's actually looking to meet up locally, this is where you can even file a good old fashioned local police report, because if it's happening to your little one in that area, chances are it's happening to others. So obviously that's me saying, stay safe, understand it's not the early 2000s. It is the late 2020s. And where I'm going with this is, we really have to be aware and be vigilant, because as technology changes, as AI and stuff gets used, more and more of these scams, especially fraud, hacking, and poaching, get just more and more technical as well. So stay safe.
This was very informative. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Now, I know it feels like fall just started, but winter's going to be here before we know it, which means dry, cold weather, and I have just the thing here to help us out. The original Lanolips 101 ointment is a super dense balm that penetrates and holds 400% of its weight in moisture. Its 101 uses include everything we need this season, like dry cuticles, cracked heels, dry nasal passages, cold chapped cheeks, dry brittle nails, a supercharging moisturizer, and really beyond. Do you know that one of these is sold every minute globally? It's dermatologically tested, vegetarian, baby-friendly, with no artificial fragrances, parabens, petrolatum, PEGs, mineral oil, or sulfates, plus no animal testing. You can find it really easily at Ulta and Ulta.com. Now we've still got more to come. Don't go away.
If you love them enough to suck the snot out of their nose at 4 a.m., then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Julie was always a voracious reader. She'd carry 2 novels on an airplane because she'd read one on a 3-4 hour ride. And at some point, I began to notice that she would read a page and couldn't remember what she had just read, and she'd have to go back and read it again.
I don't remember much these days after I read, but less does for me, and I love it.
If you're looking to get shopping and need the ultimate gift guide for everyone on your list, Heather Smith is back to help. Welcome.
Hi. Okay. Give the gift of wellness and relaxation. Clear Light is the clear choice for the holidays and every day. They have been innovating and reinventing wellness solutions like infrared saunas, red light therapy, PEMF, salt and aromatherapy for over 27 years, helping people heal, relax, and restore. This is the Halo One for salt therapy and the personal red light tower, both award-winning. Clearlight's patented saunas are doctor designed with the latest technological advances for the best results and fit seamlessly into your home. Their biggest sale is on now. Shop at infraredsauna.com and the Clearlight store on Amazon. Okay, for the foodie, the fonduer in your life, Melting Pot's one of a kind cheese and chocolate fondue gifts. Inspired by their unique restaurant experience, now you can have their Melting Pot fondue at home with a variety of cheese and chocolate bundle options for the holidays, making any meal extraordinary, like favorite assortments or gourmet meal, and a chocolate fondue variety pack. The best part is no fondue pot is needed, but also available for gifting. I love this gift to bring friends and family together too. Dip into shareable moments. There's also free shipping. Go to shop.meltingpot.com and on Amazon. Okay, the perfect gift for anyone looking to elevate their home with a little luxury. The Groa Spa Allure widespread bathroom faucet, a sophisticated 2-handle design crafted from durable brass and innovative water-saving technology. Bring elegance and superior performance into your loved ones' homes this holiday season. More than a fixture, It's a statement of refined taste, combining German craftsmanship, sleek design, and advanced features to transform your daily routine into a luxurious, eco-conscious wellness experience. Available in an array of exquisite and on-trend finishes. Visit growa.us to learn more and find a showroom near you. Okay, for every beauty on your list, the Original Beauty Blender and their new 2-piece gift set, the Stardust Blend and Bake. The Cosmic Complexion Duo includes the award-winning Original Beauty Blender and viral Power Pocket Puff. And gift yourself now for the holiday glam season. The Beauty Blender helps blend foundation into a flawless skin-like finish. Then set your look with the patented double-sided puff that delivers a filtered finish. The founder, Rayanne Silva, is one of the most sought-after Hollywood makeup artists. Her iconic innovations ensure your look is impeccable. Shop at beautyblender.com. Now, for anyone on your list who likes to be outdoors and active, Visto Visors, a stylish and innovative brand that creates high-quality adjustable visors and hats that provide 360-degree vision and protection from harmful UV rays. Modern and functional, the perfect gift for that tennis mom, golfing dad, pickleball fanatic, hiker, pool lounger, up their game and style. Visto Visors, hats and visors give optimized visual clarity with the unique transparent brim and superior sun protection with a patent-pending design that blocks out UV rays, indoor and outdoor lights. Shop at vistovisors.com. Okay, I love gifting an experience. Give the ultimate stay at Conrad, New York, downtown. The all-suite luxury hotel is located in the heart of Lower Manhattan alongside the Hudson River. It's a Forbes Travel Guide 4-star rated hotel, an art-forward urban oasis featuring refreshed suites and more than 2,000 curated works of art throughout the property. And add on the Goodnight Conrad package that allows guests to enjoy the ultimate sleep wellness experience and a guaranteed 1 p.m. late checkout. For a worry-free experience, call 212-945-0100 or book at conradhotels.com. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Heather. Well, that wraps up the first of our Gear Up for the Holidays episodes. As always, if you need a refresher or if you missed anything, head to our YouTube channel or our website for everything Lifestyle Today. We'll see you guys next time.
The proceeding was sponsored by Lifestyle Today Show.